Now that we have our chicken fajitas ready to go, we have our rice already cooked. So we're going to roll a fajita real quick. So we're going to take a nice helping here of chicken and some nice yellow bells and onions. Maybe another piece of chicken. We'll roll that puppy up just like that. And we're going to get our rice. And you notice I'm using a plastic spoon, not a metal spoon, for putting the rice out, because this is Teflon coated and you want to use a plastic spoon for that. And we can put a wedge of lime here for that. And we can make, and we have this nice little crown right there. And here's our fajita plate with already rolled tortilla. And then we could actually place our foods, because everybody likes to make their own kind of fajitas. And this recipe does not bode well with height. Height is really important with plating. We could, if you needed to, you could actually put the rice underneath the fajita. We have our nice wedge here, and we have our nice little garnet ready to go. We could use a cup or a bowl to make height with this. And then we could just come back here and place the peppers, the chicken, and kind of pull that over here. Kind of get our onions and things like this. Maybe a little more chicken. It lacks color, I guess. We need to put a little green here, I guess. Maybe a little yellow on top. And then when you have to check your plate for, make sure it doesn't have all these little goodies, fingerprints. You want to always use a dry towel for this. And so we have two different ways of serving. We have plain, we have it already pre-rolled, and that's our fajitas. When you plate your foods, you have a choice, of course, of the plates that you bring, sometimes a square plate or a triangular plate or just a different type of plate. You need to be able to explain why you chose that. A lot of times plates do make a difference in how foods turn out or how they look on a plate. I grew up with flat plates, flat food served like this. We call it cafeteria style plating. But the real fad right now, and what the judges probably be looking at, is height. If we could actually make the fajitas a little more firmer or be able to plate the foods right on the starch here, they look for height. And they also look for the cleanliness of the plate. You saw me wiping it down. You saw me say a dry, clean cloth when you do that. Notice I didn't say rag. Rags are what you use in the garage when you clean up your car or you wax your car. Here we use towels. And make sure when you talk about it, make sure you use the proper diction for it. So we used different color cutting boards. They're going to ask you all kinds of questions that are pertinent to the 4-H program, as well as nutrition, as well as your choice of foods, your choice of recipes for your food. I hope you have as much fun making your plate as I have making the videos for you today. Enjoy what you do, be creative, and have fun.